What if the whole body positivity thing was a scam and it was designed to make people fat for years, only for them to then come up with Ozempic and tell everybody that they need it to lose the weight based on the problem they created? I mean, that's some dark shit.
Hey people, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to this. So today's conversation is about body positivity. And it's a movement that started as a radical form of self-love and acceptance, especially for people who have historically been marginalized due to their size, skin, ability, or features. At its core, body positivity says you are worthy no matter what your body looks like. So, I've put some videos together. Kindly watch them and I'll be back to leave my own comment. Please stick around.
Okay, so can we be for real for a second? I literally see people commenting on my videos saying that body positivity made them gain weight and skinny talk is making them lose weight. I call bullshit. If someone on the internet telling you that you should love your body regardless of the size and that people who are in a bigger body size deserve love and respect, if that makes you gain a bunch of weight, that's on you. That's not on body positivity. And if you need some stranger on the internet to body shame you into losing weight, you don't need a diet, you need therapy. Stop giving these social media movements and these strangers who are influencers have that much power over you in your life. I keep seeing these skinny talk influencers and their followers blaming body positivity for people gaining weight. Newsflash, the obesity epidemic happened long before body positivity happened. If you gained weight during the body positivity movement, that was your choice to do. Skinny talk loves to talk about accountability, but they also love to blame body positivity for other problems.
So many body positive advocates are now posting about intentional weight loss. And honestly, this should be a huge red flag to us. This is why the difference between body positivity and fat liberation is so incredibly important. And in addition, when you build an entire platform off of being body positive and it's like, your body's perfect the way it is, it doesn't need to change, yada, yada, yada. And then now you're posting videos like, why I'm on Wegovy, why I'm on Ozempic. That goes against everything you built your platform on, shockingly. And also, can't you do those things but silently, like to yourself and not super out loud online? Just a question. Just thinking here.
This body positivity movement is pure delusion. I just got trash talked in real life by a plus size person for saying being overweight is unhealthy. This is where we're at. We're in a culture so lost that telling the truth is now considered hate speech. Here's the reality. Being fat does ruin the quality of your life. It makes you more depressed, and it does kill your confidence, your ambition, your testosterone, your sex drive. You can buy into all the lies you want, your body still knows the truth. You're not accepting yourself, you're escaping accountability. I don't say this for views. I say this because I'm sick and tired of watching people destroy themselves and act like it's empowering. Fix your body, fix your life. That's the protocol.
Body positivity is a scam. It was a contrived concept made by a bunch of capitalists who wanted to promote this idea that everyone should be happy with seeing their body, no matter the weight, no matter the shape or size. Didn't matter if the weight didn't match your height or build or frame, or it wasn't healthy for you to be in a particular weight class. They just wanted everyone to become accustomed to seeing themselves in whatever sort of shape that their bodies took. And then when you look around in society, there are many other people who have your same shape. So it becomes very normalized for you to be in any particular weight class. But it technically is not a real thing. It was just another scam to get people comfortable and receptive to just continually eating the foods that these companies sell. This is a capitalist society. So everything you see, everything that is placed around you, driven into your psyche, marketing campaigns, ads, it's all to keep you in a space of receptivity to buy products, to spend money. Because if you don't spend the money, the corporations don't make the money. And that is the primary driving force behind capitalism. People have to spend money to buy products in order for the capitalists to thrive. So your kids are eating all types of snacks and junk food and goodies all day, and everyone pretty much eats from the same establishments. I'll use coded language like Chick-fil-A, et cetera, et cetera. So everybody's body's starting to look alike. Everybody's stomach extends about 1 or 2 inches outward from the rest of their body. Everybody has 2 or 3 chins. And trust me, I'm not judging. I'm not saying that people shouldn't love themselves no matter how their bodies are shaped, or you shouldn't, be your best advocate in life and care for yourself no matter what weight class you're in. But what I'm telling you is that this idea of your body is okay no matter how much you weigh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. These companies are not going to tell you, your families, communities, hey, you shouldn't eat that right there, because eventually, after eating that for weeks on end and years on end, your liver is going to just crash your kidneys are going to just fail. They're not going to tell you that because you have these chips and these snacks and every day. They're not going to tell you because it's about these corporations becoming multi-billion dollar corporations. And if you don't spend money, that they're not going to grow. The companies are just not going to thrive. So I'm sorry, body positivity was a scam to keep people continually buying food products and buying a whole bunch of other products that will keep the corporations getting fatter pockets. And meanwhile, you're deteriorating left and right. And then you have a double, triple chin, but you don't make a big deal about it because everybody standing next to you on the train has a double, triple chin. And, your stomach is, like I said, 3 or 4 inches outward, beyond your body, but you don't think about it because everybody has 2 and 3 and 4 stomachs. But it's really a sign that your organs are tired and you're not in the best shape. And I'm not here to judge. Matter of fact, the only arguments I've ever really gotten into on social media, it's about weight. That is the one topic that gets people super angry and upset because people want to believe it's okay if my thighs are too big, my legs are too big, or it's not okay that your heart is overworking to keep you alive. So these companies have to lie to you. And when you see 800 different ingredients on the package, on the back of the product, just know that even if those ingredients were killing you slowly every day, they're not going to tell you. Not at least maybe till 5 or 10 years later. The majority of these food products that we consume have unnecessary ingredients placed in them, additives, preservatives, whatever, to cause addiction. Most of these food products we are addicted to, and that was the goal, to get people addicted to these foods so that ultimately the companies would make money, but so that you would become accustomed to seeing your body in an unhealthy state and you would eventually think it was normal. Like unhealthy is normal. That was the psychology that was driven into the people. It was mind fuckery. There is no body positivity. When your body is overworking to keep you alive because you are poisoning it, because the products that you put in your body you're addicted to based on the marketing and the lies that were fed to us through media just so the companies can make money, there's nothing positive about that. There is no body positivity. The only thing positive you can do for your body is to treat it right. That's just the facts. I'm not even going to go into what's really in these foods, or are you really eating chicken, or is it really some other product? That's a whole nother video. But what I am saying is that there is such a thing as your body being in an unhealthy state. There is such a thing as your body being in a toxic state. There is such a thing as you being overweight for your height, your build, and your heart, your liver, your spleen. They're all being destroyed because you have too much weight on you, too many toxins running through your body. Like, come on, I'm just saying. You have to educate yourself on everything in this society because the education that you're given is for the purpose of capitalists making money. But like I said, the only arguments I've ever really gotten into on social media for real, the topic was health. There are a lot of people that say, I'm overweight, but I'm healthy. Skinny people can be unhealthy too. Yeah, we know that. But the truth of the matter is there's no such thing as having extra weight on your body and you're healthy. If you're overweight, your body's not breaking down something and you're carrying it around. That's not healthy. And I'm not judging anybody because technically I'm overweight when I step on the scale. So this is a struggle for all of us. We're all relearning what we should be eating and not be eating. And we're all tempted when people come to us and say, hey, have a piece of birthday cake or whatever. We're like, I can't do that, So fuck what these corporations and these advertisers have said about body positivity. The real body positivity is when you treat your body right and you prioritize your wellness and you re-educate yourself about how we're not even supposed to be consuming most of these popularized foods and snacks that are constantly advertised to us all day, every day.
Well, is what they've said these guys so true? Because in today's world, the message seems to get distorted. Body positivity isn't about ignoring your healthy or pretending that every lifestyle choice is without consequences. It's about shifting your focus from shame to compassion. It's about challenging the unrealistic beauty standard we are constantly bombarded with. Thin doesn't equal healthy, and fat doesn't mean you are lazy or undisciplined. Those are lazy stereotypes, and it's time to let them go. Social media has done both good and bad. On one hand, we see more diverse bodies in fashion, in fitness, and influencers culture. On the other hand, we still glorify very specific authentic that makes people feel less than if they don't fit in. True, body positivity means creating a space for all bodies, whether you are slim, curvy, disabled, or anywhere in between. It's about self-love, self-worthy, that isn't tied to any number of scale or someone else's approval. No body positivity isn't about glorifying obesity or encouraging bad habits. It's about affirming that people deserve respect, love, and access to care regardless of their size. You are allowed to love your body as it is, working on your change. And that love, that's revolution. Thank you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. See you in the next video and stay safe.